The 360 Modena is what many consider the first of the modern-era Ferraris.
So I've had the car for about 6 years now. I had upgraded from a 348, which unfortunately proved to be a super high maintenance car. I was on first name basis with AAA, but much to my delight, the 360 has been really unexpectedly reliable. It was such a departure from what I had become used to with the 348.
Luca di Montezemolo returned to Ferrari in 1991. Disappointed with Ferrari's sluggish sales and industry criticism of lackluster engineering, he made it his mission to reposition Ferrari as a leader in exotic sports cars. The 360 was the first mid-engine V8 designed from the ground up under his leadership. Montezemolo's demands were challenging. The new model had to be larger and more refined, yet lighter and faster than its predecessor, the 355. The new all-aluminum construction delivered on those demands. The design was 28% lighter despite a 10% increase in overall dimensions, making the car more suited for everyday use.
So what I love about this car, besides how it looks and its sleek lines, is that I can really feel it. I can really feel the ground beneath the wheels when I'm driving it. I can feel the car's force and its desire to really be pushed much harder.
The Pininfarina body styling was a departure from the design language of the previous decades' sharp angles and flip-up headlights, and has proven to be a timeless design. The engine is a 3.6-liter V8 with a flat-plane crankshaft, 5 valves per cylinder, and titanium connecting rods. The result was 400 horsepower and acceleration to 60 miles an hour in 4.5 seconds. While a manual 6-speed transmission was offered, most customers opted for the single-clutch automated manual, better known as Ferrari's F1 gearbox.
So the car is super responsive to my inputs. Once I pull that paddle, the car starts shifting immediately. But it's a mechanical feeling, and I'd say that like in the best way possible, which is back to why I love this car. It's almost like having a ghost pressing on the pedals and moving the shifter for you. So I think people often forget how innovative the F1 gearbox was at its time. It came directly from Formula One cars, and it really can't be compared to today's dual clutch systems. If you think about it, just about every car has paddle shifters now, even my SUV. What Ferrari offered was years ahead of the competition and way different than the torque converters from other marques.
At the time, Evo magazine said, "The 360 is a devastating road car. It does everything you hope a Ferrari would, but with such polish, precision, and ease that you don't have to think twice about unleashing all of its performance." There's perhaps no other car yet made that combines so much raw emotion with so much technical finesse. The 360 has laid the groundwork for all contemporary mid-engine V8 Ferraris. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content on exotic cars, sports cars, and classic cars, please click the logo in the center of the screen to subscribe.